To tuck or not to tuck? That is the big question. A lot depends on your comfort levels with your body shape. But in this video, I'm going to share with you how to tuck, how not to tuck and still look great, and what to completely avoid. Let's start with what you should avoid. When we go through perimenopause and menopause and all these body changes, we tend to go big, baggy, and long to try and cover everything up. But let me tell you, girlfriend, actually, it doesn't really work. And it can actually make you look bigger everywhere. So avoid that at all costs. If you are going to tuck, these three things are going to be useful. First of all, you need a slightly higher waisted pant or jean that is going to give you a little bit more of the sucky any effect. So fabric that gives you hold, fabric that sucks you in, that's going to help a lot. Then you need a top that is in a little bit of a thicker fabric. It could be a thicker cotton or something that has a little bit of hold, or even better, a print. And then you need a balance for your entire look. What does that mean? When you have that wide leg and the width at the bottom, it automatically makes everything look smaller above it and works like magic. Now, if you're wearing a straight leg, that could also work. If you're wearing a boot leg, that can also work. One thing to just very much avoid is the skinny and then the tuck in with a menopausal belly. If you are not going to tuck, avoid doing this with your top because that is going to make everything look worse and it cuts right across here. Rather, lift it up ever so slightly, let it do that rougey rouge. Really helpful if your top happens to be a little bit longer, still shapely, and it's going to give you a fabulous look. What about a top that's not quite so fitted or maybe even tight? Yes, you can untuck a top. It just needs to be the right shape and the right length. Anything that is really big and baggy, even at this length, is not going to do the trick. However, if it has shape, it's going to work well. And then also a print, girlfriend, a print can do wonders to disguise a multitude of things. Just make sure, again, that it's fitted, because otherwise a shapeless printed item, just doesn't do it. For all the shopping suggestions, click over here and in the description box below. I'll see you soon, girlfriend.